Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. At this time, will you please rise for the platform party and faculty processional?
President Lorenz, the summer and fall 2019 graduating classes of the 4 schools of Seminole State College are assembled.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mary Galliano, and I'm the Vice President of the Student Government Association at Sanford Lake Mary, and I'd like to introduce the singers for our national anthem, Seminole Sound, our vocal jazz students under the direction of Diana Campbell. Please remain standing as we honor America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated.
Good evening. It is so good to see all of you here this evening, and it's great to be able to welcome members of our 2019 summer and fall graduating class. I'd also like to take the opportunity to welcome distinguished members of the Seminole State College faculty, board members, graduates, family and friends, and community members and business partners. I'm Amy Lockhart, and I am honored to serve as the Vice Chair of Seminole State College District Board of Trustees. And every month, our board gets to hear very inspiring, meaningful stories from you, our students. We hear about your challenges, your aspirations, your triumphs, often against many significant odds. And we hear the pride in the voices of our faculty who come to talk about their students that they come to introduce to us. So on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, it is truly my honor to congratulate each and every one of you on your extraordinary accomplishments. We know that to become a college graduate, it has taken personal sacrifice and incredible dedication for each and every one of you that's here tonight. We're very proud that you're here tonight to celebrate your success with your fellow graduates, with your family and friends, and with your faculty and staff, who are also incredibly proud of you. Please know that you have our board's best wishes for your future endeavors, that they be prosperous and most of all fulfilling in whatever it is that you choose to do. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of our platform party, and I'll ask that you hold your applause until all members have been introduced, and I'll also ask our platform party members to stay standing if you would. So I'm going to start in my far right back. We have Frank Bongioni, the Associate Vice President, School of Academic Foundations. Michael Staley, Associate Vice President, School of Engineering, Design and Construction. Dr. Cheryl Sakati, Associate Vice President, School of Business, Health and Public Safety. Dr. Stephen Summers, Associate Vice President, School of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Lisa Valentino, Associate Vice President of Academic Services. Laura Dickinson, Professor of Communication, delivering the Faculty Challenge tonight. You met Mary Galliano, Vice President of the Student Government Association at the Sanford Lake Mary campus, and Mary is one of our graduating students who will be delivering this evening's Student Challenge. Front row, far right, we have Dr. Kevin Jordan, Faculty Senate President, Johnny Craig, Vice President of Student Affairs. How many of you have been able to meet Mr. Craig already? Yeah, we're excited. Welcome. Dr. Laura Ross, Vice President, Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer. And Kathy Hebda, Chancellor, Florida College System, and she will be our commencement speaker this evening. And of course, Dr. Georgia Lorenz, our President of Seminole State College. Dr. Tina Calderon is a fellow member of the District Board of Trustees, and Bob Cortez, also a member of the District Board of Trustees. Please join me in giving all of these dedicated individuals a warm round of applause. You're off the hook, you can sit. I would like to invite Professor Laura Dickinson to deliver the Faculty Challenge.
Thank you very much, Vice Chair Lockhart. Welcome, friends, family, and most of all, Fall Seminole State graduating class of 2019. When I was asked to give this Faculty Challenge speech, my first reaction was, how many of my students will be in the audience to rate my performance, including all the vocal fillers I might use, like, and stuff, whatever, basically, oh my God. Of those. If you are here, I am sure you're feeling revenge is sweet. So please feel free to tease me later, it's fine. But before you head off to your respective destinations and jobs, I want to offer 3 challenges, I know, overkill, or rules to live by. These rules have helped me deal with the best and worst times in my life. I've won awards. I've had cancer twice, but I survived. And I'm here. Thank you very much. And those rules have served me well in all of those situations. So the first rule is to dwell on possibility. Too often we set out on a track in our lives and plan never to deviate. Well, as John Lennon once said, life is what happens when you're making other plans. You'll be running around. Go Raiders cross country. Have curveballs thrown at you. Go Raiders softball. Or things will happen unexpectedly while you're puttering around. Go Raiders golf. But inevitably, something will happen. Some happy accident from the universe that will disrupt your lives. But look for the good and the opportunities which arrive in these random possibilities. You never know where they might lead. Talk to that person in the mall, the theme park, or the office. They might become an employer, a spouse, or even a lifelong friend. Enter into that talent contest. Even if you don't win, you'll let your skill and your spirit shine. Revel in the unexpected. Yes, bad things may happen, but if you're open to the possibilities to learn and grow, you'll be much happier in your life, and you'll be able to touch the lives of others. Now, the second rule is to defy gravity. Don't worry, I won't sing. That would be wicked. Life will beat you down. You'll have a bad day at work or at home. You won't get the job you love right away, or you'll have some catastrophic event that will impact your life. Because as we know in Florida, we only have 3 seasons: spring, summer, and hurricane. So again, it happens to the best of us. The cancer I got normally affects males 45 to 60. Now, I've checked. But I've stayed vertical, not horizontal, and you must do the same. You'll be knocked down by many events in life, personal, practical, and work-related. But life is overcoming these challenges and getting up again and again and again. You must, for yourself and those you love. I've seen and spoken with many of you about the hardships you've faced, and despite everything the world has thrown at you to try to beat you down, you are here tonight. And soon you will stand up and get that diploma, that certification, that award, which is a result of your daily defiance to all the gravity of the situations you have overcome. Keep it up. And finally, the last rule is semper gumby. The military folks will know this. Always flexible. In this world, which you are going into, change is the only constant norm in this society. Technology is always in flux. The world is shifting in dynamics, and you must adapt with it. Walt Disney said that times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. The way to do this is to continually take opportunities to learn and grow. Be willing to explore the world around you and affect change. Find a cause you're passionate about, and then work to be flexible to be that change. Encourage others, help your neighbor, and be willing to try something new every day. Be flexible in life and in love, so it allows you to grow and be part of our ever-changing world. So there you have it, the 3 rules. Dwell in possibility, defy gravity, and semper gumby. And as you leave here, use these ideas to make the world a better place and to certainly go far in it. We are so proud and honored to have had you in our classrooms and our offices and have had the privilege to watch you become better scholars of the world. We wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. So your last lecture is over. And as I end all my classes, good luck, Godspeed, and may the force be with you. And now it is my privilege to invite Mary Galliano to the podium to give the student challenge.
Hello, everyone. It's me again, Mary. I'd like to first start off by congratulating the graduates of Fall 2019. I would also like to thank the Honors Director, Aaron Hanlon, and the Assistant Director of Student Life, Marisol Garcia, for giving me the opportunity to speak to you guys today. So I wanted to start off by telling you guys a little bit about myself first. I moved here from Puerto Rico when I was 10 years old, and since then, I always wondered where I'm gonna be, what my future holds. And first, I started playing soccer, and I played for 4 years, and I was number 10, so you would think I was really good. But in reality, I would take over 5 minutes just readjusting the ball, and by the time I was done, someone would have already stolen the ball. So once I got moved up, I realized I wasn't as good as everyone else, so I quit. Then I decided I was gonna give music a chance. And I started playing piano, I went to classes, and I even got a piano for Christmas. After a couple of months, I quit. We could just say Santa Claus wasn't too happy. And then after that, I decided I was gonna be the next Da Vinci. I was gonna give art a chance. And we could just say, as I started, I ended. The world wasn't ready for my stick figure art. So I found different versions of myself with everything I did, but I never found my full potential. Growing up, everyone has expectations on you. They say that you have to fit in somewhere, or that you have to be good at something, and that you have to excel, and that if you don't, then that sucks. But all the pressure and stress gets to you. I know it did to me, and the problem that led me to keep quitting, and I didn't ask for help either because I felt like I was going to disappoint someone. You know when you're trying to hold everything in, and the minute someone asks you if you're okay, you just start crying? Yeah, so that was me all throughout high school. One of my teachers ended up writing me a letter, and in this letter, he told me to stop thinking negatively, to take things one step at a time. And he told me every day to do something that can make every day better. I took those words to the heart, and I guess I did something right since I'm talking to you guys right now. And I would like to thank Seminole State College for giving me all of my memorable experience throughout the years. I went from being the person dragged to events to being the person that was bribing people with food to come to my events. I went from having 5 friends to 20, which doesn't sound like a lot to you, but it was a milestone to me. And my experience at Seminole State didn't actually end up changing until my last semester. Better late than never. And it didn't happen until someone actually acknowledged me and they helped me to get involved. I ended up going from just being an ordinary student to actually being a person involved. As a vice president of SGA, I thought I was going to end up quitting 2 months in, but I got through it with the help of my e-board. And I made sure to ask them for help when it was needed. I made it a goal to motivate other students and to make Seminole State their second home and to get them out of their comfort zone. I also got pushed into becoming president of Honors Ambassadors by the previous president. And now I love it so much, it hurts now that I have to leave. And I want to also thank Mauricio Garcia for teaching me more about myself than I would ever want to. And most importantly, I learned to stop being prideful and actually use the resources given to me. So many of you, my fellow grads, have already shown you're willing to help and provide resources to up-and-coming students, those students who are struggling and need to know someone is willing to invest in them. Many grads have already decided to pay it back with a tradition that started last year. This graduation giving campaign lets graduates donate to a program or a scholarship that made a difference in their lives. At this time, we'd like to thank and recognize those graduates who gave back to give hope to the students that will come after us. You can recognize them by the little special zipper pull on their regalia. So will you please stand? We would like to thank you for your generosity. So as I come to a close, I want you guys to think about the last time you asked for help. Maybe it was today, maybe it was this week, maybe even it was this month. I know that some of you, it's probably really hard to remember since you can't even remember what you had for breakfast this morning, but my challenge to you guys is to ask for help. Asking for help isn't a weakness, it's a strength. And don't be a quitter just because someone else is better than you or because it's not going as planned. No matter how alone or small you feel, remember that there's 7 billion people in the world. One of them can help you share the load or even support you through your struggles. So what I would like to tell you guys is make sure when you see someone struggling to help them. A simple letter could change someone's perspective in life. None of us got here today without the help of our teachers, our students, our family, and our mentors. So please be the reason someone smiles today. Thank you.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce Seminole State College's president, Dr. Georgia Lorenz. Dr. Lorenz joined Seminole State in August of 2018 and has very quickly become woven into the fabric of our institution. She is our students' and faculty's biggest advocate. She believes in open access to education for all students and strives for our students' success every single day. This woman is amazing. We're so grateful to have you. Thank you. Dr. Georgia Lorenz.
Thank you. Good evening and welcome to graduation, the best day of the year. It is my honor and great pleasure to be here tonight to experience your joy and excitement as you step into the next phase of your amazing lives. Congratulations. Tonight we celebrate you and your achievements, your persistence, your hard work, and all the hurdles that you and your families and friends have crossed to get to this point. Tonight could represent the culmination of your college career if you've completed your baccalaureate or associate in science degree and are about to launch your career. It could be the celebration of a milestone in your path if you're getting your AA degree, certificate, or diploma and going on to another collegiate adventure. What I hope is that you view this as a beginning and a stepping stone, and that you always pursue lifelong learning no matter where you are in your career and your life. I want to thank you and applaud you for putting your trust in us and for seeing the value of an education at Seminole State. I understand why you made the choice you did, because those are the same reasons that I chose to pursue becoming a member of the Seminole State community. This is an awesome college, as I'm sure you know. When I first came to Seminole State just for my interviews, I was amazed at the care that our faculty and staff take with their students, the warmth of the college community, and the excellence of its teaching. So I've been president for about a year and a half, and every day I've been impressed by the dedication of everyone at the college. Our students are amazing. The faculty, staff, and administrative team at the college are incredible, and the college has exceeded all of my expectations, and my expectations were pretty high. You know, sometimes I feel that state and community colleges are one of America's best-kept secrets. We're not playing college football on TV every Saturday, and I'm not sure that people understand that between 35 and 50% of all students begin their educational journey at a state or community college. And I have found it's my personal mission to ensure that our community members and employers, your future employers, understand the value of a state college education and the high quality of our graduates. Many of you may have thought a college education was not for you at some point. Maybe you were a younger student, or you were the first in your family to pursue college, or you had to juggle work and family responsibilities. Or maybe you chose Seminole State because you wanted the assurance that you would be in a class of 25 students, not 500, and that you would be taught by a faculty member dedicated to your learning 100%. Whatever the reason, we will have succeeded in making a difference if you go on to make a difference to yourself, your family, and your future. We have the honor and privilege of helping our students achieve their goals and benefit the communities we serve. We are the community's college, and we are your college. We are laser focused on teaching and offering a high-quality education that I would say rivals any institution of higher education. When our professors say that they change lives, they really do. In your program, you'll find several stories of graduating students who have achieved great things and have their sights set on the future. You've also heard the faculty and student challenges to you. I hope you will take these words with you. Now let's recognize those in the audience who've helped you to get to today's celebration. First, our faculty and staff. You know firsthand the personal interest that our faculty and staff take in your achievements. Your success is their success. So would our incredible faculty and staff please stand and be recognized by our graduates and their families and friends. Thank you. Now your biggest supporters, our graduates, family, and friends. Thank you for your encouragement, your help with financial support, family and home life, and for all the things that kept our graduates focused on their goals. Graduates, please express your appreciation to your family and friends. Okay, so now I want to ask for your help in establishing a new Seminole State tradition. We started this at the end of the year last year with the student leaders at the Student Activities Banquet. So here's how it goes. You know, our logo or saying is Go State, Go Far. Our motto, right? Go State, Go Far. So whenever you hear anybody say Go State, you need to yell Go Far. All right, you ready? Go State. Go State! Go State! One more time. Go State! All right. So now it is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Chancellor of the Florida College System, Kathy Hebda. The Chancellor was an honored guest at our fire truck pushback ceremony in August, when we celebrated the purchase and delivery of 2 new fire training trucks, fire training equipment, and upgrades which were funded by a grant with the support of State Senator David Simmons. During her visit to the college, I was delighted by Chancellor Hebda's interest in our students and faculty. She talked with many people that day and made a strong impression on all of us. When discussing who would make an impactful commencement speaker for you here tonight, her name quickly came to mind. The Chancellor has committed more than 30 years to improving education for students in Florida across all education sectors. As Chancellor of the Florida College System, she's also an advocate for open access to high-quality, affordable college education for all Floridians. To see her full bio, please refer to your commencement program. Please join me in giving a warm Seminole State welcome to our commencement speaker, Chancellor Kathy Hebda.
Well, good evening, President Lorenz, Madam Chair, trustees, honored guests, faculty and staff, and our treasured students. I am thrilled and honored to be here. I bring you official and heartfelt greetings from Commissioner of Education Richard Corcoran, the Department of Education, and all the staff in our Division of Florida Colleges, all of whom have the great privilege of working on your behalf every single day. I am going to question the wisdom, though, of having me speak after these fine speakers, because those two challenge speeches were awesome, awesome. It is a great privilege and pleasure of mine to look out on all of the smiling and excited faces in this wonderful arena, and the proud faces of all the family and the friends, the loved ones. And it's a great joy of mine, a great privilege of mine, truly, to have this opportunity to share this big moment with all of you. You've already heard this evening, and you know better than anybody, that you've worked so hard to get here. You persevered. The months, the years, the long nights, the studying, the practicing, the drilling and training, all of that will culminate when you walk across the stage and receive your award. In an instant, you'll be credentialed. It reminds me a little bit of a story, or an actor I saw on TV being interviewed. Nobody knew who he was. A famous movie came out, he was in it, and suddenly he was an overnight success. And the interviewer said, "What does it feel like? How did, to just land this overnight success?" And he started by saying, "Well, after 20 years of hard work, I became an overnight success." And it's very similar to you. You've worked so hard for so long to get here, and instantly, you're going to be at the next level. That hard work and perseverance that you've experienced and that you've done are actually, I think, two of the most important things that you will take away from your time here at Seminole State. Those are going to be the foundation and the tools in your toolbox so that you can now be a lifelong learner. The world's changing all around us every minute. Technology changes, society changes. It's hard to keep up, especially for old folks like me. But I'll tell you, you'll be ready. You'll be ready for those jobs that people say, "Oh, we don't even know what the jobs are we're going to need in 10 years. We can't even imagine them." You'll be ready. Your presence here tonight tells me that you will be ready. You have all of those things in that faculty challenge available to you so that anything, wherever your life leads you, you'll be prepared for it. As I reflected on what I was going to say this evening, I thought of the hundreds and hundreds of graduation speeches over the decades and the centuries, and I think if we think of Socrates, the millennia. Presidents, dignitaries, celebrities, everyone has brought words of wisdom. They've been insightful, funny. We actually had insightful and funny already this evening. So the pressure's off me now. That's already happened. But I actually thought, and I predicted, and as I stand here, I find that I'm right, that instead of me inspiring you, you were going to inspire me. Just the sea of faces, knowing the accomplishments, knowing everything that you've come through to be here, you can't help but be inspired by that. President Lorenz mentioned that I was here for the very, very fun pushback ceremony with the fire truck. I love that visit. I made a commitment last March when I became chancellor to visit all 28 colleges and spend some time getting to know the faculty, the students, the programs, the variety of things that are offered out in our college system. And my visit to Seminole State was certainly one of the highlights. What I took away more from that visit, even more than the fun time with the fire truck, was what I gained from meeting the faculty and the students. President Lorenz already spent a few minutes appreciating, and we all appreciated the faculty in the audience. I'm going to do the same thing just for a moment. I'm going to brag on you just for a minute. I saw some of the work that you do when I came here to Seminole State, and I've seen it on other college campuses. And every single time that I talk to a faculty member, someone who teaches in a program, someone who directs a program, everyone, to a person, is just full of knowledge, wisdom, and dedication. And dedication more than just to their craft and their body of knowledge, all of that content that you're going to walk away from. They're dedicated to you. Every minute of every day, they're dedicated to you. And it's so clear. And that is one of the reasons why, for the third year in a row, the state of Florida has been rated #1 in higher education. That deserves a round of applause. And I say that because I want the faculty to hear how much that you're admired and how much you're appreciated. And I could tell that again this evening during the Faculty Challenge speech. I heard it in the speech, and I saw it on your faces in the audience. It is that real relationship that Dr. Lorenz spoke about, that connection that you have that you'll never, ever lose. It'll be with you the rest of your lives. So whether it's a partnership with the National Association or Department of Defense Above and Beyond Award, a premier Purple Heart institution designation, your Seminole State College is not resting on its laurels of accomplishment. Just like the expectations we have for you to be lifelong learners and to never quit, just like we heard in the challenge speech, Seminole College never quits. The reason why they're able to do everything that they do for you every single day is they're always continuing the momentum forward. President Lorenz and her team are at it every single day, constantly working hard for the students, the college, and this community. This is what the Seminole State College motto is all about. Go State. Go Fly. Worked. Way to go. I've heard Commissioner Corcoran say on a number of occasions that when he attended 2 state colleges at a really important time in his life, it set him back on the road to success. And I am sure that you will think back fondly and you will tell people as you leave here just what Seminole State College has done for you. So I'll end with a quote. They say, yay, she's going to end. But I will end with a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You've dreamed of this day, believed in yourself to achieve it, and now you are here to start that next step. Today, you stand poised to create new dreams, new goals for your future, the futures of your families, and a new future is opening up before you today when you leave this ceremony. I thank the parents and the supporters and the friends, the mentors again. We can't thank you enough for everything that you do for all of us. And now, you should thank them too, as you've done already, and appreciate those people who believed in you, who knew you could do it. And now, you have done it. You're here, you've arrived. You've arrived at this destination, and you're ready for the next. Thank you so much for having me. Go State!
Don't go away. Stay here. We can't let you leave yet. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please join me in thanking Chancellor Hebda for her amazing, inspiring words. We're just going to do inspiration back and forth. They'll inspire us, you can inspire us, everyone will be inspiring. Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we appreciate you being here and celebrating.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So now I would like to call upon Dr. Kevin Jordan, who represents the faculty and is going to recognize our honored graduates this evening.
As a representative of the faculty at Seminole State College, I would like to recognize our honor graduates. Several members of the graduating class have exceeded Seminole State College's graduation requirements and reached levels of achievement worthy of special recognition. On behalf of the faculty, we would like to take a few moments to recognize these outstanding candidates for graduation. Candidates are eligible for graduation honors if they have been in attendance at Seminole State College for at least 2 full semesters. These students are identified in the program, and appropriate honors will be designated on their diploma. The honors candidates are recognized by their gold honored cords. Those candidates who have maintained a 3.2 to 3.49 grade point average will graduate cum laude. Would these candidates please rise to be recognized? It is. It's something. Those candidates who have maintained a 3.5 to 3.79 grade point average will graduate magna cum laude. Would these candidates please rise to be recognized? Those candidates who have maintained a 3.8 to 4.0 grade point average will graduate summa cum laude. Would these candidates please rise to be recognized? I would now like to recognize those candidates who have reached the highest level of academic achievement by completing all coursework for their degrees with a perfect 4.0 or straight A grade point averages. Would all those that have achieved a perfect 4.0 please rise to be recognized? Baccalaureate candidates who have earned at least 9 hours in honors courses and have 3.5 grade point averages will receive honors in the major. These candidates can be recognized by their gold medallions and black ribbons. Will candidates for the honors diploma please rise to be recognized? Candidates who have earned at least 20 hours in honors courses and have a 3.2 grade point average will receive honors diplomas. These candidates can be recognized by their gold medallions and blue and gold ribbons. Will candidates for the honors diploma please rise to be recognized? Candidates who have earned at least 13 hours in honors courses and have 3.2 GPAs will receive honor certificates. These candidates can also be recognized by their gold medallions and blue ribbons. Will candidates for the honor certificates please rise to be recognized? The Advanced STEM certificate is awarded to candidates who have completed specified comprehensive program of university-level science and mathematics courses with a minimum 3.2 grade point average. Would candidates for the Advanced STEM certificate please rise to be recognized? Some candidates for graduation are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the National Community College Honor Society. These candidates can be recognized by the special gold stoles and gold tassels they wear. The fraternity colors are blue for scholarship and gold for purity. To be eligible for Phi Theta Kappa, students must complete at least 12 hours with a 3.5 grade point average. Phi Theta Kappa students must maintain a 3.2 GPA or higher to continue in membership. Would all candidates who are Phi Theta Kappa members please rise to be recognized? Finally, our candidates who have previously served our nation in one of the branches of our United States military forces can be recognized by the red, white, and blue cords that they are wearing. Would all candidates who are veterans of our military please rise to be recognized? This completes the presentation of the honors graduates and those wearing special regalia. Congratulations to all of you. It is now my pleasure to reintroduce Dr. Laura Ross, Vice President of Academic Affairs, for the formal presentation of the graduates.
President Lorenz, on behalf of the faculty of Seminole State College of Florida, I am proud to present to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Applied Science degrees, Associate in Arts and Associate in Science degrees, career certificates, and general education diplomas. All candidates have completed the requirements for the degree, certificate, or diploma, and for which they are candidate, and are on behalf of the faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree, certificate, and diploma be conferred. Would all candidates for all degrees and certificates please rise?
As president of Seminole State College of Florida, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the District Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree, certificate, or diploma for which you have been recommended as evidence that you have fulfilled all requirements thereof and that you are entitled to all rights and privileges pertaining to that degree or certificate. To all members of the graduating class, as a gesture in recognition of having received your degree or certificate, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap. Congratulations. Please be seated. Now it's time for members of the graduating class from each of our academic schools to come forward for the presentation of diplomas and certificates. The first to receive their diplomas this afternoon are our bachelor's degree graduates. I would ask that Dr. Laura Ross return to the podium for the presentation of our bachelor's degree recipients.
Will all candidates for bachelor's degrees please come to the platform? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Management, please come forward.
Maria L. Villaroel. Caitlin M. Corbett. Matthew McNabb, cum laude. Maybelline Barrera. Luis O. Pagan. Brandon Jimenez. Rafael Kevin Gomez Acevedo. Holly Ann Stonish, cum laude. Sierra N. Brown. Kella Simone Robinson. Deborah Lynn Paul, cum laude. Allison Marie Freeburn, magna cum laude. LaShonja Frina, cum laude. Kiara Tasha Thomas, cum laude. Kylie C. Singleton, magna cum laude. Ligia R. Marin. Lirong Shi, magna cum laude. Manza May, magna cum laude. Misha Talsine Winder, magna cum laude. Valerie Stiles, cum laude. Brandy L. Davis, cum laude. Marina Mejia, magna cum laude. Andrew Delvin Thomas Thrickle. Julie Salvino. Leona F. Hurt. Ashley Fenimore, cum laude. Betsy Ramos Lugo, summa cum laude. Sydney C. Wilkins. Jacqueline Allen. Brittany M. Wilson. Kyle Michael Sanders. Celeste Annette Parrish, summa cum laude. Alicia Marie Pop, cum laude. Daniel Barry Moody, cum laude. Alyssa Senecal. Kimberly Marie Wilder, cum laude. Kanisha Mabel Rosario Perez. Mary Boss, magna cum laude. Camille M. Barry, summa cum laude. Kara N. De La Cruz, cum laude. Jacqueline E. McNeil. Marvin Seaton. Angela Marie Overton. Stacy L. Garcia. Renee Michelle Trudeau, cum laude. Maha Ayub. Ann Michael Schnedeker, magna cum laude. Nancy Susan Norval, cum laude. Jessica Maria Barrera. Faheen Arif Mohammed Qassam, Garti. Joel Harry Marks. Carolyn Rose Moonen. Nicolo Davis Brutio. Samantha C. Pollard, cum laude. Maria A. Pacheco, cum laude. Melody Marie Roden.
Jalen Juwan Brown. Branford Alexander Lambert.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Construction please come forward?
Brian A. Bentley. James Wilson Berger Jr. David Melvin Rottenberger IV. Jacob Aaron Hutto, magna cum laude. Michael A. Miller.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Engineering Technology please come forward?
Franklin J. Velez. David Wayne Courtney, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Meade Watkins, cum laude. Amanda Nicole Cross. Scott M. Snyder. Marilyn Alvarez, cum laude. Benjamin E. Fordham. John Anthony Killian. Daniel Edward Jansen, cum laude.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences please come forward?
Cindy Rose Augustin. Eduardo Brenes Montero, magna cum laude. Brian Perez, cum laude. Claudia Brown. Naomi Priscilla Jules. Christy L. Richardson, cum laude. Yanira Martinez. Shantia Monique Murray. Ashley N. Gasparo. Yenthi Lee, magna cum laude. Ruth Marinez, cum laude. Brandon L. Bailey. Elena Zayarula, cum laude. Daniela Elena Duran, cum laude. Melody Chu, magna cum laude. Luis Anthony Irizarry, summa cum laude. Teresa K. Shepard, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Gale, summa cum laude. Katie N. Harvey, cum laude. Sherilyn Jordan. Sarah Ketchy, cum laude. R. Elliott Satcher, cum laude. Rose M. Arnold, magna cum laude. Allison Marie Medina. Heather Giancola. Yvonne Sarju, cum laude. Amanda M. Nemchik. Yolanda Paulette Hicks.
Nicole Inez Devanteno. Natasha Marie Ramos Roman. Kenatina Marinetti, magna cum laude. Natalia Sus. Jacqueline Bryce, cum laude. Jana J. Figueroa, magna cum laude. Kelsey Erminia Chiopa. Rossi Coleman. Madeline Lugo Mendez. Omawumi Deborah Adenarian. Cindy Santana Sanchez, cum laude. Sonia Shinger Sanchez Latingua. Laura R. Cortez. Emma Danielle Hogan. Jacob Brodsky. Julie Gay, cum laude. Shakia Frater. Miriam Sheikh.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Information Systems Technology please come forward?
Kristen Janiel Monk. Rhonda Stanley, cum laude. Sena Sadiq. Sami Sadiq. Utba Safar. Kai D. Wade. Alex F. Robinson, cum laude. David Francis Kearney, summa cum laude. Ryan J. Brewer. Seth K. Epen. Cedric Lusan. Joshua Allen Ranieri. Stephen Tyler Gibb, magna cum laude. Corey Pelizzari. Dustin James Whitehead. Johnny LaDonna Strong, magna cum laude. Brandon Josiah Robbins, magna cum laude. Alec Lebeda. James Wisniewski, magna cum laude. Todd Stone. Jessica Margaret Martinez Bray, cum laude. Richard Maxwell Saavedra, summa cum laude. Jeffrey David Booker, magna cum laude.
Charles Crawford Masserino. Hugo Daniel Lukis. Azizul Hakim. Richardson Eugene, cum laude. Brian Christopher Martin. Gian Di Castro. Ariel Jacqueline Williams. Afrin Nisha, magna cum laude. St. Fleur Joseph. Kyle McLeod, cum laude. Eli King. Christopher A. Aubrey, cum laude. Alex Vieira, magna cum laude. Doug B. Ellis. Doran Alexis, magna cum laude. Theron C. Lord. James C. Blinn, summa cum laude. Jose Antonio Escorche Luca, magna cum laude. Brandon Alba Rodriguez, cum laude. Guillermo Vincent Diaz Granados. Gerald Christopher Smith, magna cum laude. Michael Colin Diaz, cum laude.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science in Interior Design please come forward?
Tori Lee McClintock, magna cum laude. Samantha Maria Bahamonde. Sarah Elizabeth Bryant. Beverly Norberg, magna cum laude. Chloe Miller, magna cum laude. Nicole Mann. Andrea Camila Ladeta Farias, magna cum laude. Doris A. Mendez, Margarita Tavera Bernal, cum laude, Nicole Seifelt, Laura Elise Emery, Nicole Marie Cavanaugh, magna cum laude, Aviva Galit Mucha, cum laude, Rachel Michelle Bannister, summa cum laude, Amanda Lynn Mulvey, summa cum laude, Melissa Ray Turcott, magna cum laude, Jorge Enriquez Martinez Gonzalez, cum laude, Martika R. White, Portia Ann Williams, Laura Therese Flock.
Will the candidates for the RN to BSN Bachelor of Science please come forward?
Antoinette L. Pierce. Crystal K. Soriano Corla, cum laude. Laura Allison Frisbee. Tiffany Amber LaBelle, cum laude.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Stephen Summers, Associate Vice President for the School of Arts and Sciences. Will the Associate in Arts degree candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences please come to the platform?
Luis Fernandez. Ashley Jordan Nunn, magna cum laude. Quadira Bagley, cum laude. Deanna Lachelle Holliday. Laura Cortez. Emily Ann Daniels, cum laude. Natalia A. Cash. Juliet Chiquita Parker. Lucy Rose Sade. Tiana M. Williams. Lauren Ashley Chimera. Ashleen Vaval. Sarae G. Jackson, cum laude. Mary Galliano, magna cum laude. Aaron Mara, cum laude. John F. Mara, cum laude. Jenny Alexandra Paulino. Caitlin Taylor Strube, magna cum laude. Tanya L. Waybright. Trisha M. Walker. Amber Kaylin Hearn. Erica Balcom. Taryn Cordell Rogers, cum laude. Sean D. Foreman. Sebastian Arcila. Sidel Kafula Nijioi, cum laude. Jade Madison Hammond, cum laude. Julia Christine Lisbon. Krista Lyell Gant, summa cum laude. Christopher J. Farmer, cum laude. Megan F. Gant, magna cum laude. Bridget Page Faust, cum laude. Matthew Rice. Alexander Maxwell Petty, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Autumn Riddle, magna cum laude. Kyle J. Walker, magna cum laude. Alba Rocio Diaz, magna cum laude. Yasmin Nicole Perez, summa cum laude. Holly Noel Ness. Alyssa Morrison Riddenauer. Selena Degrigis. Alexandra Stacy Osias. Thomas M. Martinez, magna cum laude. Emily Ann Bradley, summa cum laude. Isaac R. Woods, cum laude. Dufemery Deal Bowie. Genesis Estevez, magna cum laude. Mariah P. Graboff. Catherine V. Zavalos, summa cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Gerhardt, summa cum laude.
Ron Zucker. Zachary Edward Gavora. Jose Mazeo, summa cum laude. Jamisha Beaupierre. Glory N. Okeke. Taylor A. Owens Kobla. Alicia Elizabeth Keating. Evelise A. Fernandez. Tabitha T. Haynes, magna cum laude. Rianne Noel Oras, cum laude. Ariana McManus. Rahena Bibi Sabapati, magna cum laude. Max G. Emmanuel, cum laude. Christina Feliciano. Alicia Lynn Kelly, cum laude. Letitia S. Smith. Shasha Anais Montilla Lopez. Alexandra C. Slagle, Marina El Hosier, Eric Henry Moss, Lebanese Boniface Kumbanga, Yvette Roman, Brianna Abigail Robbins, summa cum laude, Suhair Raji Haifa, Alex Figueroa, cum laude, Haley A. Penrose, cum laude, Marianne Isabel Perez Avila, Amanda Tiffany Williams, summa cum laude, Digna Maria Salinas Herrera, cum laude, Hannah Marie Peterson, magna cum laude, Rosemary Rocher, Brenda Marie Lazone, cum laude, Euclide Michael Lamparede, Rudy Zaleda, Mariana Cano, Lane Ann Jeffrey, Trevor Jacob Ward, Keisha Jael McLean, summa cum laude, Travis Jerome Grant, Brittany Testa, magna cum laude, Monica R. Barron, Joshua Lee Sarafian, Abdallah Mohammed Kiswani, summa cum laude, Rihanna Gentiera Williams, Matthew J. Madden, summa cum laude, Victoria Selena Santiago, Taylor M. Jarrett, David C. Lucent, Tariq Fret, Maya A. Hertig, summa cum laude, Gabriel Rega Ferreras de Campos, summa cum laude, Lodiciera Isnard, Natalie Arias, magna cum laude, Gabriela Citali Miranda, Ashley Monique Wiggins, Ariana Perez Acuna, summa cum laude, Joshua David Lynch, magna cum laude, Ashton Nicole Hurd, magna cum laude, Vivian Joy Figueroa, summa cum laude, Grace Lamberty, Kevin Arthur Mandragon, summa cum laude, Stacy D. Soltes, Kendall Savannah Hems, cum laude, Isabella Gladys Rodriguez,
Mallory Shea Stoltz, magna cum laude. Amanda Marie King, Cynthia Durney, Alyssa Nicole Ratley, Jahael Kalia Mason, Asia Monet Cheney, Thomas D. Sykes, Andrew Buck, magna cum laude, Robert D. Holler, Atiana LaShawn Galladay, William Andrew Trimble, cum laude, Christopher Faith Aquino, Makila Kiara Moore, cum laude, Jeanette Reynoso, Brittany Holt, Sharon Serrano, Kayla Bridge, cum laude, Alexandra R. Rebello Berberina, Michael J. Seaman, Danielle R. Gump, cum laude, Sarah Joan Royer, Cleveland George Reed, Jr., Adam Matusik, Shelby D. Duncan, Douglas Arthur Tyler, Christopher Charles Rahano, cum laude, Patrick McDonald, summa cum laude, Kapil A. Patel, Shaylin Suarez, cum laude, Yara Isabella Zamoria, Miguel Angel Martinez Murcia, Destiny S. Massey, magna cum laude, Joanna Baptiste, Isaiah Ezekiel de Jesus, Amni Abdullah, Isa Chantel Denald, cum laude, Katrina Lusant, magna cum laude, Rihanna Catherine Lake, Kaylee Nicole Langdon, Cassandra Lynn Batten, cum laude, Erica Rucci, summa cum laude, Alexia Janae Kraft, cum laude, Sylvia Christine Jones, cum laude, Michael Rivera, Eden Basin, Jessica A. Salmon, cum laude, Amelia Michaela Larkin, cum laude, Aileen Batista, cum laude, Janice Andrea Hernandez, Lean Sutan, summa cum laude, Anna M. Gallegos, summa cum laude, John Alexander Mullis, magna cum laude, Ashley Marie Stimson, Ashley B. Thompson, Andrea Shaw, Gaina Bredy, Yoni Schneider Poulard, Mackenzie Horlick, summa cum laude, Nadia Bell DeWitt, magna cum laude. Jeremy Obed Lopez Cuevas. Jeffrey Ira Harris. Ashley Marie LeBron. Job Isaac Critton. Jocelyn Hernandez Santiago, magna cum laude. Emil Joseph Amzu Kutina. Elizabeth Nicole Williams. Elizabeth Vargas Lugo. Iona S. Ware. Grant Link, summa cum laude. Haida Melissa Leitner. Taylor J. Smith. Rebecca Batchelor. Renee D. Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Lillian Wynn Gillett, cum laude.
Pardine Saint-Hilaire. Kaylee J. Corden. Abner Morales. Danielle Demara Mills. Nallery Crystal Torres, magna cum laude. Corellis Maldonado. Ariana Carolina Rodriguez, cum laude. Alyssa Marie Miranda. Anjali Ariel Johnson Silva, summa cum laude. Ana Maria Acevedo. Melinda Martinez. Lissy A. Garduno. Elizabeth Tejeda. Evan Randall Ayut. Noel Sandin. Nathan Kasongo Ilunga. Patricia D. Andrade. Timothy Torres. Daniela C. Diaz. Courtney Rose Mayer. Samantha Francis. Marissa J. Toledo. Jaquila J. Brown. David Moya. Crystal Star Narvaez. Deanna Alba Guzman, cum laude. Tiffany Lynn Gissendoner. Anjanide Marie Cortez. Rachel Hannah Taylor. Melissa Marino, magna cum laude. Daniqua Nicole Bright, cum laude. Daniel Alejandro Rivas. Bridget Carolina Curley, cum laude. Jamie Jacob Davis. Quentin Lloyd. Angel M. Rodriguez, cum laude. Bianca Simone Jonathas. Toba Boño, cum laude. Alejandra Urena. Nicolette J. Moita. Miria Shemza, magna cum laude. Danielle Lara Rivilas, cum laude. Crystal Murray. Sophina M. Adams, cum laude. Yoralis Sepulveda. Amanda Victoria Vidal. Vikrant Mehta. Zariah Clark. Emilio Scott Betancourt, cum laude. Chevrolet Maria Sanchez, magna cum laude. Brittany N. Miller. Ashley N. Brown, cum laude. Sajida M. Sawiji, magna cum laude. Cynthia Lopez. Melita I. Gonzalez. Manuel Guerrero, cum laude. Nicole Wiggins. Isha Giselle Davison, magna cum laude. Leanne Yahome Lopez. Cameron Grace Brooks, cum laude. Jillian Nicole Rivera. Jerica Nieves. Shannon L. Miller. Kathleen Catalina Perez, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Holloway, summa cum laude. Sandra L. Gallegos. Elizabeth Jo Doval, cum laude. Gayatri Mosiri Ilmari. Claire L. Engen, cum laude. Rachel Isabel McDonough, cum laude. Kaylee Marie Giuliano. Natasha Cecilia Stapleton. Brittany Nicole Garcia. Rose Carla Jean. Brenda Janeth Garcia. Ayura Mayra Alves Farias. Clarissa Enriquez. Tanik Henrietta Grant. Tashmia Bilkis Udin, magna cum laude.
Denise Mojica. Jennifer Martinez Villasenor. Esmeralda B. Vilches, magna cum laude. Andrew Christopher Ince Ingram. Parker Stephen Lewis, cum laude. Stephanie R. Wallace. Shanice Green. Leah N. Robertson, cum laude. Sandra Florent. Jayamil Marie Dominguez, cum laude. Vanessa Cesard. Ayana Clouden. Anthony Calderon, Paula Diantra Anduz, Joseph Rosario Camelon, Teresa Nahera, Angel Miguel Bas Acevedo, summa cum laude, Jesus Ivan Vasquez Torres, Keisha Marie Santiago cum laude, Guillermo Gomez.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Cheryl Sakati, the Associate Vice President of the School of Business, Health, and Public Safety. Will the candidates for the Associate in Science degrees and the career certificates from the School of Business, Health, and Public Safety please come to the platform?
Kelly S. Strickland, magna cum laude. Maximilian Rodriguez. Skershili Simon. Vernita Elaine Fletcher. Denise Marie Hall. Chris Tennant. Brenda L. Perez, magna cum laude. Caroline Vega. Lynn Ann Devasto, magna cum laude. Yadira Lynette Barrios. Heather Eileen Pratt Wenzel, cum laude. Sherlyn Cadet. Loretta Frome. Destiny R. Harrison. Lynetta E. White. Cecilia B. Martinez, cum laude. Melanie Dawkins, summa cum laude. Rosemary Hartage. Shania Michelle Oscar. Denise M. Mealy, cum laude. Kelly Ann Miller. Min N. Win, cum laude. Christina Carolina Viso. Kimberly Pham, cum laude. Joelle Elizabeth Grant. Mariana Zamora. Shane Everett Albert, cum laude. Catherine Cubillos, magna cum laude. Joy L. Oliver, summa cum laude. Catherine Salamone, cum laude. Brittany Thompson. Joy Lynn Savius. Jillian Morales. Courtney Michelle Stephen, magna cum laude. Raquel Ponce. John Kenneth Loria, cum laude. Raymond Kellogg. Ashley Rose McCormick, cum laude. Taylor N. Tigert. Sebastian Torres, cum laude. Kimberly Denise Torres, cum laude. Sophia K. Vera, magna cum laude. Brenda Lee Johnston. Denalise Joymer Rios. Jessica Melissa Casey. Marine Perez, cum laude. Brandy L. Stowe, cum laude. Yvonne Marie Brookman, Jessica T. Barnes, Daria Chalmers, Donnie Urina, cum laude.
Crystal Mock. Stephanie Bennett, magna cum laude. Kyra C. Otley, summa cum laude. Nicole Rhodes. Anna Marie Mayer. Jekarel Emoni Hodges Young. Velida Mayela Carmentine Witzma, magna cum laude. Taishane Miller, cum laude. Justine L.A. Hyatt, cum laude. Christina M. Satter. Ashley Green. Heather A. Nix, cum laude. Veronica Salzman, magna cum laude. Kristen Thomas Jeffrey. Amanda Michelle Cruz. James A. Roos. Dominique Des Moines Russell, magna cum laude. Michael G. Snell, cum laude. Cecilia J. Navarro, magna cum laude. Michelle Antoinette da Silva, summa cum laude. Gloria Partida. Ole Hade Ekalalume Ala Kanyaka, summa cum laude. Alteria L. Jones. Rachel Elaine Parton, cum laude. Penny LaRue Ortega. Shannon Catcherseed. Michelle D. Lambert, magna cum laude. Carlos D. Rivera. Tiffany Dawn Kendall, cum laude. Sarah Jean Griffiths, cum laude. Denise Valentine, magna cum laude. Immacula F. Bubart. Joanna Colazo, cum laude. Zhongjie Zi, cum laude. Melissa A. Dillon, cum laude. Kathleen McBride, summa cum laude. Daisy M. Vega. Kenneth J. Unser. Jetem Monique Laura. Destiny K. Puentes. Stephanie Sessions, cum laude. Joshua M. Boudet, summa cum laude.
I am Michael Staley, Associate Vice President for the School of Engineering, Design, and Construction. Will the candidates for the Associate in Science degrees and career certificates from the School of Engineering, Design, and Construction please come to the platform?
Archie Antwi. Danushka Nilenga, cum laude. Azuba T. Clark, magna cum laude. Marina Crossman, magna cum laude. Liani Arvelo. Maria Fernanda Garcia, cum laude. Katie Lauren Kraus, cum laude. Rosa Yamalet Herrero, magna cum laude. Frank M. Grillo. David L. Singh. Anthony Teal. Michael D. Ruiz. Vilmos Thomas Derry. Melanie M. Johnson, magna cum laude. Althea Peter Gay Sankey. Emily S. Duriz, cum laude. Angel Ramos. Malik Johnson. Derek Thomas Hamilton. Antonio Jr. Tondreau. John H. Drackley. Archimedes Alonso, cum laude. Nathaniel Douglas Kitts. Giodione Morales Agosto. Whitney J. Martin. Raven Rihanna Maciel, magna cum laude. Javier E. Guzman Olivo. Austin Kinkopf. Jacob Hinabau, cum laude. Francisco Edgardo Castillo, magna cum laude. Jason R. Allen, magna cum laude. Aaron Martinez, cum laude. Carlos Alvarado, magna cum laude. William O. Harrison. Tyler Jacob Bloomer. Sean F. Tierney. Matthew Ben Arzen. Aaron E. Christoph, summa cum laude. Cesar Fabriga Tapia, magna cum laude. Jesus Alberto Ceballos. Timothy Forget Sanchez. Angel Escavaria. Ojere Tylock. Timothy Sumter. Tiffany Theodore. Wendy Pierre Louise. Cameron Buchanan Erickson, magna cum laude. Maravette Cintron, magna cum laude. Floyd Valentine Hepburn. Shane Ward. Joshua Finch.
I am Frank Bongione, Associate Vice President of the School of Academic Foundations. Will the candidates for a diploma from the School of Academic Foundations please come to the platform?
Andrea Olivieri. Sandra M. Suarez Martino. Austin Ray Porter. Tyler A. Shearman. Isaac Rosa. Sadiria Alexa Denise Hagler, cum laude. Melissa Perez. Phoebe L. Peak. Nicole Destiny Tyner Guillemette, summa cum laude. Amber Elizabeth Tyner Guillemette, summa cum laude. Robin Y. Davis. Kaylee Alexandra Altamirano. Harley Alyssa Polanco. Erica Azacino Calejetro. Tiva St. Clair. Cassandra Villarreal, cum laude. Doria Maria Richardson, cum laude. Chandra Amani Bruckner. Elmary Crystal Colon, Mondragon. Brittany Dene Gottlieb. John Matos. Rosa Marie McMillan. William Talbot. Victor Manuel Cordero. Douglas Vitellaro, Ricky L. Couples Jr., Kyle Darbo, Chung Zhang, cum laude, Scott Strickland, Tristan Sanders, Sequoia Bianca Fisher, Jalen Janae Collier.
Please recognize all of our graduates by giving them another round of applause. As we prepare to close today's ceremony, please join me in thanking Seminole Sound, our organist Randall Crum, and our bagpipers David Ensvelder and Reginald Lyle. Let's give them a round of applause. I would also ask that you again recognize Chancellor Kathy Hebda, our commencement speaker, Dr. Kevin Jordan, our faculty marshal, our student representative, Mary Galliano, faculty challenge speaker, Laura Dickinson, and all other members of our platform party. And to our graduates, congratulations and best wishes for a most successful future. To everyone here tonight, thank you for joining us to celebrate your special graduate. And now I'd like to invite Seminole Sound and choral director Diana Campbell to sing our alma mater. You'll find the words in your program. Immediately following the alma mater, please remain standing for the recessional. Please stand.
Alma mater, Seminole State, with the spirit that rings true. We are faithful, loyal, strong, and proud with our hearts through and through. From generation to generation, diverse and always learning, to the campuses that we hold dear, where orange groves once were growing. Our alma mater, Seminole State, with the spirit that rings true. We are faithful, loyal, strong, and proud with our hearts through and through. So we shall raise our voices and we shall raise our songs to the students and community of today and long gone.